Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you all are having a good day. So today, as you can see, I have the newest Jean-Paul Gaultier Le Beau Flower Edition. This is for men and it's an eau de parfum concentration, and it's also the biggest bottle you can get at 125 milliliter or 4.2 fluid ounce. I got this directly from Jean-Paul Gaultier's website themselves for about 112 British pounds, I believe. And looking at the packaging, it's very different compared to the other designs. It has a very nice purple and blue flower, as you can see here. At the top, there's nothing here, and the bottom is just some information for you to see. So without further ado, I'm going to open this and show you what the bottle looks like inside. So the bottle looks something like this. It has a very distinct flower right in front of this. I don't think you can remove this. It's actually glued onto the bottle itself, and it also comes with this strip of paper that says pull up. I'm not sure if that's on every single bottle, but it is appearing on mine. You can just ignore that for now. But looking at the bottle itself, it's very similar to the original Le Beau. The only difference is obviously this being a flower edition, you have a blue flower at the front of the bottle. So I'm just going to waste a few sprays and show you what it looks like. It's a very good spray, and it obviously just clips back up here. So looking at Fragrantica, we can see the main accords are citrus, ozonic, aquatic and woody. And if you take a look at the note breakdown, the top notes there's Kumquat, middle notes there's violet leaf, and the base note there's Cashmeran. So after spraying Le Beau Flower Edition for the first time, I noticed that the opening, it's very distinct, it's very unique compared to the other Le Beau flankers. I honestly think that this is one of the best Le Beau opening ever that I've ever smelled coming from the Jean-Paul Gaultier brand. It starts off very sweet. It has this kind of violet leaf sweetness to a very ozonic, aquatic opening. And it's also a little bit kind of a soapy smell as well, that you've just come up from the shower. And it has this very pleasant, sweet opening in the first few, I would say 10 minutes of spraying this fragrance. And after that, it turns to a very woody, a little bit of a musky Cashmeran note mixed in with this subtle hint of violet leaf sweetness. And in terms of the longevity and projection, considering this is an eau de parfum, I would say the performance for this, it's quite average. I get a good maybe 6 to 7 hours of longevity before it turns to a very, very faint skin scent. And it projects for a good 6 foot radius around me for the first hour or so before it turns to a very soft skin scent for the rest of the fragrance journey. So from time to time it could smell a little bit aromatic and powdery, but that might just be my nose. And honestly, I can't stress enough to try this fragrance first before you buy this, because to some people, they might prefer the coconut note, they might prefer that tonka bean or sandalwood notes compared to the previous Le Beau flankers. But if you don't like the coconut notes, or if you don't like the tonka bean or the sandalwood notes, then you might give this one a try, because honestly, I would rate this a 9 out of 10 for me because of that opening, the way it smells. I think it's a very unique take on the original Le Beau, mixed in with some tropical, floral, and also some aromatic scent coming from this opening. So give this one a try if you can. Honestly, it's a very pleasant scent, although the projection and longevity is quite average. It's not really the best. I would still recommend you to try this before buying a full bottle, because as beautiful as the packaging can be, it's not really worth more than 100 British pounds for this bottle. But if you could find a really good deal on this, I would suggest you to get that if you can. But again, I wouldn't stress too much about buying this at full price. And let me know what you think about this in the comments below, if you've tried this one and how it compares to the other Le Beau, because honestly, I would rank this as my number one next to Le Beau Paradise Garden. I think it's one of the interesting release coming from Jean-Paul Gaultier. So yeah, let me know what you think about it in the comments, and as usual, I'll see you all in my next video.